Last stand prep. When the grid goes down, our modern security systems can fail us. Alarms go silent, cameras go dark. But there's one line of defense that remains effective: our dogs. Dogs have protected homes and families for centuries. Their loyalty and senses are irreplaceable. In a crisis, a well-trained dog becomes more than a pet. They become our partners in survival. Many people underestimate the value of a dog in a crisis. We rely so much on technology, but dogs offer something technology can't replicate: instinct. They can sense danger before we even see it, and their loyalty is unwavering. Dogs experience the world differently than we do. Their senses are far more acute. This makes them incredibly effective at detecting threats. For instance, a dog's hearing is astounding. They can hear sounds 4 times farther away than we can. A high-pitched noise, barely audible to us, is easily picked up by a dog's ears. Their sense of smell is even more impressive. Dogs have up to 300 million scent receptors in their noses. We have a measly 5 million. Dogs are also incredibly perceptive of body language. They can read subtle cues that we miss. This ability to sense danger through multiple channels makes them invaluable in a crisis. Training a dog for home security isn't about turning them into an aggressive attacker. It's about teaching them to be alert, aware, and responsive. Start with basic obedience. Sit, stay, come, and quiet are essential commands. A dog that follows commands is a dog you can control in a stressful situation. Next, teach your dog to alert bark. This means barking to alert you to something unusual. You want them to bark a few times and then stop on command. To do this, create a scenario where your dog will naturally bark, like someone approaching the door. As they bark, say speak or bark to associate the word with the action. Once they've barked a few times, say quiet and reward them with a treat when they stop. Consistency is key here. Practice this regularly to reinforce the behavior. Remember, training should be positive and rewarding. Beyond barking, advanced commands for security. Once your dog has mastered basic obedience and alert barking, you can move on to more advanced training. Teaching your dog to watch me is incredibly valuable. This command directs their attention to you, even in distracting situations. It can be a lifesaver if you need to quickly assess a situation and make a decision. Leave it is another crucial command. This teaches your dog to ignore a potential threat, like a dropped piece of food that could be poisoned. It's about instilling impulse control and ensuring they only react when you deem it necessary. Start with the basics and gradually increase the difficulty. And if you're unsure about any aspect of training, seek help from a certified professional dog trainer. Preparedness for you and your canine companion. Having a well-trained dog is a major asset in a grid-down scenario, but preparedness goes beyond training. You need to ensure you have enough supplies to keep your canine companion healthy and safe. Stock up on at least a month's worth of dog food and water. Consider getting a sturdy dog backpack. This allows your dog to carry some of their own supplies, like food and water bowls. Keep a well-stocked dog first aid kit on hand. Include essentials like bandages, antiseptic wipes, and any medications your dog takes regularly. Make sure your dog's identification tags are up to date and securely fastened to their collar. By investing time in their training and preparedness, you're not only ensuring their safety, but also strengthening your own chances of survival in a crisis.